Ella. Se perdieron de combate, perdón, pero ya gané. Listo.
Yes! Takes it! Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Check him out here. Remember this? Almost forgot about this one.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it. Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. What's next? Oh, no!
Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Sí, y ese monstruo soy yo. Yo soy un monstruo total. Este es un solo chiste. Bueno. A la semana siguiente. Vamos a ver. Vamos a seguir un poquito.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting...
¿Cuánto tiempo? Sigue acertando.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle.
Qué lindo, ¿no?
Yeah. Coming up next is huge 6-man tag team action. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Braun Strowman.
3-on-3, so we've got a lot of moving parts in there.
Elias, hermoso, y Ricardo Arjona, y Samoa Joe, un grosso. Bueno, el Jack, terrible dios, futuro campeón de WWE. Y bueno, Braun Strowman tiene salud, ¿eh?
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with... Uh-oh. Is he done?
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Face first. Gosh. Oh, God, that hurt.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
DDT! Lights out. Nailed it.
Braun Roman faltering some. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Gentlemen, of the three of us, I don't have much argument over who is the bravest because Corey has actually been in the ring with Samoa Joe.
Well, I consider myself brave, as should any competitor who steps in front of Joe, but there aren't too many men who want to go blow for blow with the human wrecking ball. That's a lesson I learned the hard way.
Face first touch. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
We know recounting Corey's experience with Samoa Joe is painful, but it should serve as a warning to Joe's future opponents.
Yeah, Samoa Joe's opponents are victim to rapid-fire strikes. For a man his size, Joe is terrifyingly fast. So challengers should always be on guard. And guys, I think I'm just as brave as Corey.
Let me know when you're ready to come back to reality, Saxton.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh! Ooh, what impact.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Miss, ahí de la mano. Miss. No, ahí la mano, Miss.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Red suplex, making it look easy. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos and all six...
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Byron, nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long.
Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
And that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
His partner's hoping to get in this match, guys.
Well, he didn't come out here to watch.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
In comes the... Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
La semana siguiente. La semana siguiente, ¿qué pasa? Uy, Dios.
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health. Because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz, they're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook, so he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
Chúpame la pija.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess... Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have it. Do you know what they say about long shot? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give him bloody hell.
No sé qué le pasó a Fimaro, está drogado o algo así. Mira la cara. Va a dejar de fumar de secundario. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cuál es la placa de acero? Debía ser tripada. Es una placa como caballo por mucho no creo. Pero, ¿y si lo puedes hacer en una versión diferente? Lo consultaré con las 7 deidades. Pero en otro plano existencial. Lo siento, pero no quiero volver a quedarme atrapado en el multiverso otra vez. Tengo una emisión Chamberlain donde puedo existir. Bueno, ir a Elimination Chamber sería, ¿no? Pero pará, quiero hacer una cosita. Quiero chequear nada más. A ver. Aspecto. Pelo, rasgos faciales. Pinta labios acá. La verdad me chupa un huevo cómo se vería. Son todo lo mismo en realidad. No. A ver cuál es. Creo que es este. A ver, igual voy a seguir revisando. Vamos a ver. Así está perfecto. Bueno, ahora sí. Copiar el atuendo. Técnicamente es mucho más fácil directamente pintar los labios a la otra persona, pero bueno. Modificar y le saco la campera de cuero. Ropa. Puedo subir. Listo. Perfecto. A ver. ¿Quién era Sarre? Ponerle la barra de Rowan. No voy a ponerle barba. No tengo. Helljack no tiene barba. Así que... ¿Qué pasa? Dice, ¿quién eras? No. Y mira, el más enano era lo más obvio. Uy, Dios. Bueno, son las... casi las 3 de la mañana. Es como... Fue uno de los directos más largos que hice. Me quería clavar una japa. Al final no la hice. Dios, voy a quedar dormido. Concha su madre. A ver, ¿qué me acuerdo? A ver, una cosa más. Minijuego de sumisión, entrada, no. No puedo elegir el que quiero ser, o sea, victoria, técnicas, entrada, desbloqueo. Por lo que veo no puedo elegir. Mace, Bray Wyatt, Helljack, Braun Strowman, Elias y ese gordo que no se le ve la cara. Arre que sabemos quién es. Eso yo que es Finn Balor, ¿eh?
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stuff that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Good point, Byron, and for Buzz's sake, I hope you're right. This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Challenger's starting to falter. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly...
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Impact. His shoulders are down. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Big elbow. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. He's got the shoulders down. From behind. Oh, shoulders down, roll up. Digging deep for a kick out.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Not yet. Too early. Beautiful technique.
Body on body.
Wow. There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out. Too early in the match to end it. Jumping neck break. We are moments away from the next entrant. Take all the wind out of you.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He has something big planned.
Elias sees the opening.
Oh, here we go. He's going for the pin.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Very nice. Elias is not letting up.
Backbreaker. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's in control, and the champ kicks out. Not yet. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Nailed it.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in the...
We're about to get another one.
Boom.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Jumping knee strike on point.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Oh, my God, that'll hurt. DDT. And the fight must go on. Not yet. Ooh. Woo-wee. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Look at this. Oh, nasty impact. What a strike. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Look at this. Suplex. He goes for the cover.
Muchacho, hermano, boludo. Me apuré. Por idiota me pasa.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Oh, nasty impact.
I'll break your crown.
Get ready!
Shoulders on the mat, and the champ kicks out. Gonna take more than that.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. A match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going.
Guys, it's almost time for another aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Nailed it. Oh,
Clubbing blow.
you gotta believe this one's over. That could dislocate your shoulder. Ooh, what impact. Gonna destroy your face. A bad place to be for the challenger. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his pod. At least in there.
Oh! What a punch! Oh, what a chop to the side of the face. He's done.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. Can he finish the job?
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
The champion into the cover. And a quick kick out from The Miz.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
We've got to cover. Boom! A knee right to the face. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Avoids trouble there.
DDT.
This might be it. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Cover here. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Wow. Boom! Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
Jumping face buster. Looking for all the glory here. And the champ kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, sweep.
Nicely done.
And here's the monster on one man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But he's got to capitalize. Will he be victorious? There's the elimination fire.
That was amazing.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
He's jumping knee strike on point.
But is it enough to defeat?
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
That wasn't even close to 3. Too soon. The Miz with a nice reversal. The Miz is looking to end this. Man, what a slam. What's he going to do now? Beautiful technique.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Penny predicament. And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
That would have been a shocker.
Neckbreaker. Boom, what impact. Oh, and he reverses it.
Se te escucha bajo, muy bajo, y tengo que hablar bajo.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him. Woo-wee!
The Miz is calling for it. And now one more time. Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch! Gonna have a stiff neck for a while.
This might be it, guys.
That's it. The Miz just ended this. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
One jumping knee strike on point.
That's what he was looking for, Mike.
His shoulders are down. Here's Samoa Joe. And Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
The cover.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Just out slam down hard.
I don't remember the last...
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Backbreaker. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
I think this one's over.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only...
He could do it here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage.
Oof. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
He might have it. Ooh, nasty impact.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
We got a cover. And an ear fall.
Yeah, and the only thing between Samoa Joe and defeat right there was an iron will.
And see. Skull-crushing finale.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
And here's a cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage.
He's looking for the win. Digging deep for a kick out. He's still in this. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Ooh, what impact. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match. He has got to fight back. Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Oh, look at this. What's he going to do here?
Samoa Joe could be thinking about... There it is. The Muscle Buster.
Oh, man, the champ.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Impactful slam.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
If it does, he's got him covered. Here's the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Going for broke. There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Shoulders down. Champion.
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, my DDT! Lights out. Breaking the rules.
No. No.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, my DDT! Spiked them. Here, somebody's got pops.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Oh, what a slam.
The champ's in a real bad. The shoulders are down.
Oh, somehow.
Wow, what's it going to take?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Lariat. He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
What a jumping knee strike on point.
But he's running on. He's going for the pin. There's the pinfall. And the victory. I know this six-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new
Campeón universal, boludo, no puede ser.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
Me puso terrible. Terrible en el sentido de Triple H. Pobre Triple H. Quería vengarse y no lo consiguió. No lo conseguiste. A la noche siguiente.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride. Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Casco de SWAT. ¿Por qué me dejé un casco de SWAT? Bueno, vamos a despedir el video acá, Ya está, ahora sí, es oficial. Basta. Demasiado. Nada, lo último que vamos a hacer es chequear los mensajes, que a ver qué nos dijeron y todo eso. Y es lo último, como dije. A ver qué dice. Bonito bus, campeón, y enhorabuena, tu mensaje es impresionante. Gracias, Juan. ¿Qué? ¿Has venido a preguntar de mi bus o tienes algo que decirme? Lo último, sé que hoy quieres dirigirte al universo y me estaba preguntando si te apetecería llevar un combate para el público apreciado cuando acabe la función. Estoy hecho poco después de Nation Chamber, pero al fin me enfrentaría. Lo que podéis zanjar esos asuntos pendientes que tenéis ustedes. Y no te preocupes, pero no te jugarás el título de que me dices. Después de lo que creo que estoy de acuerdo. Ir al ring, no, vamos a dejar el video hasta acá.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting.
La victoria vos para ser un campeón universal de la leche. Estoy deseando ver qué haces a continuación. Y te tengo acá al lado, boludo. Enhorabuena por ganar el título universal de Elimination Chamber. Sabía que lo debías grandes cosas. ¿Qué esfuerzo tuviste que hacer para salir del Elimination Chamber con el título universal? Genial. YT-Sisimo. He visto lo que hiciste en Elimination Chamber, aunque siendo tú, no es ninguna sorpresa. Muy bien, campeón. Enhorabuena por ser el campeón universal más suertudo del mundo. Si lo quieras.
Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss.
Bueno, ya está. Dejamos el hasta acá. Diría suscríbanse, den like, compartan. Y si no quieren, dislike, denuncien, llamen a la policía y metanme en cana. Así de buenas, señores. Hasta luego. Chau, chau.